Hi, I'm Meredith Hodges, and welcome to the Lucky 3 Ranch. I get a lot of letters and emails from people with training and behavior questions about their equines. So I'm going to take you back to the beginning with a series of training tips that work for all equines. A more complicated move your equine must learn is to turn on his haunches. As always, point your right arm in the direction of travel. Grip the lead shank close to the halter from the left side. Ask your equine to take one step forward and then begin walking to the right around the front of your animal. This will force him to turn his head as your arm follows the arc of the turn, and then his body will follow the arc of the circle that you are walking. Put your equine between you and the fence. The fence will keep him from dragging you forward instead of turning. It will also help him to place and hold his pivot foot through the 180-degree turn, and he should stop and square up upon completion, facing in the opposite direction with you now between him and the fence. If he doesn't want to turn into the fence, try this. Still holding the lead shank in your left hand, use your right hand to tap him on the shoulder or to nudge him over with your index finger or thumb. When he understands what's expected, switch the lead shank back to the correct position. A properly made 180-degree turn will result in your equine standing squarely in his tracks, now facing in the opposite direction. The crop can be used as an aid when needed to reinforce a cue, and you should be using it in all training under saddle. Be ready to reward him when he does step over and end the lesson there. At each session, ask for only as many steps as he will do easily and then quit for the day. Remember, don't overdo it. The last thing you want to do is encourage resistance. Your goal is to reward your equine for doing each simple movement correctly. The approach with donkeys is a little different from the one you would use for training a horse or a mule. These differences in approach are thoroughly explained in my Training Mules and Donkeys DVD series, disc number 9, and in my book, Donkey Training.